What's going on, everybody? It's your boy.
All right, Coach. So let's talk Defensive Player of the Year.
Let's do it.
All right. So you know a lot of the voters, right?
Okay.
What are they looking for?
They're looking for a good defender who stops his man. The best defenders elevate their teammates and stop entire offenses.
Right.
Look at Gobert. The way he affects so much space around him and around his teammates. Dwight Howard was the same way.
Ooh, KG.
Yeah, KG was the same.
Okay. So, in your opinion, who was the best you ever saw at elevating his teammates on defense?
Ooh, you really want to know who?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy didn't average a block or steal.
Okay, who that?
Rodman. I never saw anyone do more things that didn't have stats for than Rodman. But anyone watching couldn't miss his value, including the voters. He won Defensive Player of the Year 2 years in a row.
Crazy. You know, people like stats too, though. You know, steals, rebounding,
Steals
blocks,
or stills?
but you don't really see.
There goes the
someone
typo, 2K.
win those type of awards today without some statistical dominance. So
Blocks and steals are great, but sometimes
Again,
taking the
steals
charge
is
or
wrong.
bumping the screener makes all the difference. That moment tells you what's needed, MP. Just trust your instincts, make winning plays, and the awards will follow.
see, people, that's why we're interviewing this guy. Facts, quantum facts. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach. Let's just get right into it. Today's been a pretty hectic day, pretty crazy day, and I'm ready to continue the chaos that I've been having on the screen into starting out with a green old 3 in practice. It's gonna be a good day when I'm hitting that line nice and consistently. Usually gonna be a good day.
Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And a look
Last
at the starters for
episode,
Charlotte. Colin
we got
Sexton
that
out there with
new
ball.
armband to
Then
go
it's
on
MP.
the...
Then it's Miles
was it
Bridges.
my off?
And it's
Oh, no, it's my
Diamante
shooting
in at the
elbow.
5, down low. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Mitchell out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 3. And talking about MP, he loves playing defense.
Hang on, what's the objective? Get 3 combined blocks and steals or 10
Has
leads. Okay,
designs on that
I was about to say, I
Defensive
saw
Player
the
of the Year
block,
trophy. Gotta
and I
love
was
the
like,
decisive nature
wait a
of
minute.
MP's personality.
I thought I had the option to go for defensive rebounds, which is why I chose this badge. I actually thought it was
You
plausible.
can't take nights off. You got to show up each and every time you take the hardwood.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Facing off tonight are 2 of the best players in the league at getting stops. I asked MP how much it would mean to him to be named Defensive Player of the Year, and he told me that his coaches have made defense a priority. He said it's my goal every night to be the best defender on the floor, and that kind of effort helps win games for his team. That's what it's all about. He said if I win the award too, that's just icing on the cake.
And you know what they say, defense wins championships. All right, Ali,
Get in there.
appreciate that. Tim, we're in the middle of a grueling NBA
Bridges,
season.
come on.
What's a challenge? And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time
Their
out.
ball.
They were
So-
so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's MP. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
And so
Stop
here.
dribbling. I tapped the wrong button.
For 3, Smith knocks down
Give me
the
a 3,
triple.
I guess.
And now a 10. Charlotte making a change here. Miller outside. Here's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
Oh, there's a
And
little
it's Mitchell
hang
with the ball for
time
the
in
Oklahoma
that.
City Thunder. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now. Ball finds Sexton. Beyond the arc. And Charlotte
Foolish
another
mistake.
3.
Foolish.
Well, his team is...
And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, spot
I think
on,
I can do
Ali.
it again,
It'll be
Ali,
interesting
before.
to see if he can
Pretty
heat up
consistent.
once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do...
Holmgren against Bridges. Back to MP, and MP throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end. And
on the wing, MP. Williams defending. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Pass to touch by Dort. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. So Charlotte going with almost an impossible
Positions.
Miller finds Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got
Take my
29.
passes out
And
there.
he is
Fuck
just
you.
piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him.
he's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And the shot falls short that time.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another three.
He's putting them to
Oh,
the test this quarter,
oh
attacking every chance he gets.
no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Williams. I'm so sorry.
And Williams has got the ball.
Being a coach, but then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Mid-range, deep mid-range.
Sounds like a lot of qualifications that you
See if
have.
I can raise
Well, I'm
that
pretty
field goal
comfortable
percentage up
right
to
here,
90.
if
I
that's
think that's
okay.
another GOAT
The
moment,
Thunder
like
have gone
30
3 of
points
5
from
since this
90%
fourth quarter started.
accuracy.
Out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay
There we
connected to
have
him,
it.
but he is on a mission.
Moving
And so
in
it's
the
the
right
Hornets
direction,
taking care of business
ladies
in
and
this
gentlemen.
one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
You've talked about your desire to win Defensive Player of the Year. Did tonight feel like a push in the right direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Coach keeps reminding us there's a lot of season left.
There definitely is.
So
Not even halfway
lots
there
can
yet.
happen. So we have to stay sharp. The effort was there though tonight. Now we just got to build on it.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much.
One thing that I've been noticing is like all of my stats, except for my physicals, I've upgraded. I feel like the next big thing for me that'll probably like be a big step up in game, because there's been a lot of times this season where I've been like, I needed to be there like 1 second sooner or whatever. Probably upgrading the physicals would be a good idea to really level up my overall play, just like from that standpoint. Maybe even getting some of these like other plays, the fouls, you know, going in, strength, you know, getting some more crazy dunks and vertical, and just being able to be in different locations faster with speed and agility. Probably be better on defense with that, as well as I think vertical would help the defense a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. I will see you guys in approximately 5 more games. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we're done and dusted with the LA Lakers, we will be at 41 games, and we can do the math and really get an idea for where we more than likely will be by the end of the season. And dare I say, it's looking pretty good. It's looking like we got a chance for some stuff. Might be like just barely on the cusp there, and I really gotta, you know, toe the line between doing well and having an off night or two. Yeah, the last couple of things that I got. Yeah, honest and truthfully, I would not be surprised. Actually, no, I would be, because that requires $1 million. Maybe, because we're gonna like towards the end of the season, we're gonna start hitting some like crazy GOAT moments with like the, you know, season points and this, that, and the third. So I wonder if maybe this year, without even, you know, making it to the playoffs, without even getting a ring or anything crazy like that, if we could go up into the GOAT rankings without having to get the ring and a championship, and, you know, that jumping us to, like, up in here. Because, like, how many fucking GOAT points is the ring? Yeah, it's 1 million points. So if I were to get 1 million now with 43,000, I actually still would not be in the GOAT rankings technically. But again, that's going to change, especially once we start getting out awards and other things. So. Oh yeah, and then going to the All-Star weekend, that stuff. Definitely a lot more opportunities to get some GOAT points. And I think I might be thinking a little bit ambitiously with these numbers. Maybe we can be probably up by Chris Paul before we even start getting in like ships and shit. Because I'm gonna have opportunities to do GOAT moments for my rookie season still. Single game, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rise above for some more single game stuff. I really don't know. Like that 82-point game, that was pretty fucking nuts. I remember there's one point in time where I didn't even know if I was gonna get the 56, and then all of a sudden I had 82. But I'm definitely gonna get some single season stuff. I don't know about rebounds. It's really not looking good, because if I double that right now, it's barely going to be making 1,000. That's not anything important, not even by a long shot. Same thing with assists. 3-pointers, yeah. I don't know how many things that, how many GOAT points that's going to get me though. Playoffs, maybe I can get a single game point record. Maybe I can get, definitely I can get a 3-point made record. It's only 12, I already have 16. Even if I drop like 4, yeah, if I get 4 less than them, I still make that 12. I'm not gonna get any of the career shit, obviously, that shit's gonna take forever. But on this page, I should get a D Defensive Player of the Year. I should make the All-Star team. Maybe all NBA. I'm gonna get a ring, hopefully a Finals MVP, and I should have the regular MVP in my forecast as well. So we'll see how that ends up going. But hey, that's enough of me yapping at the end of an episode for like the 80th time. This is the Storyteller. Hope you enjoyed. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like and subscribe down below. Bye-bye.